Good Physical Friday, citizens. It is your HeroFizzer, and yes, tonight I do intend on playing through a couple of HoloLive games, but first, I feel like we should talk about something a little bit more recent, because, yes, I love to voice my opinions on a lot of things, if you haven't noticed by now. So, yes, today we had a Nintendo Direct. I think it's been known for like a couple of days now that this was going to happen, and it's just very odd to me because it's happening on a Friday of all things. Like, Friday is not a day that I usually associate with Nintendo Directs. But we had one, and one really big one. Oh my god. I will get into it in a second. However, before we get any further, excuse me. Sorry. Trying to clear I don't know, my voice has not been in the best condition the last couple days. I apologize for that. Anyway, as I was saying, before we get started with even the discussion, if you are new to the channel, thank you for picking me this evening. But yes, if you are new, if you enjoy this stream and enjoy the stuff that I'm going to be doing tonight, please give us a follow, maybe subscribe if you can. And yeah, I apologize. I'm still trying to get used to the whole ads thing. The worst part is I don't know when they actually happen. I thought having the stream manager would tell me, oh, hey, it's going to be coming up soon, but I do not see anything on stream manager telling me that this is a thing that's going to happen. So again, I apologize for any of this. But yes, please, if you don't want to see the ads, you can give a subscribe to the channel. Any of that really helps, and probably helps a little bit more than the ad revenue that comes from the streams. I assume, again, this is my first week being an affiliate, if you haven't noticed. Don't worry, that banner's not going to be there for too long. I'm going to give it till after the Persona 5 stream before I finally get rid of it. Now, I do have a list of things I want to specifically talk about. And first, the first note I have on here is Mario 40th should have been its own thing, and I stand by that. I don't know if you noticed, but this is probably the longest Nintendo Direct stream in probably forever. I want to say forever, but I'm not 100% positive on that. But, like, yeah, I feel like with all the stuff that you had going on for just Mario alone on this stream, you could have very well just made it its own thing, and, like, everything else could have just been its own thing. And even the big announcement for the Mario 40th, the game that they have planned for the Mario 40th, which is just a Yoshi game, like, that feels very tangential. I'm sorry, but Yoshi has kind of become its own thing these days. Like, I don't know how many people even remember that he is a Mario character, because he's had so many of his own games. Yes, he has been in, the Mario Karts, the tennis, the games, and that's something I didn't put on my notes, but I feel like I need to talk about. Yes, they are coming out with a new Super Mario Tennis game, and, that's all well and good. I feel like we're still doing far better than whatever it was that came out for the Wii U. I don't know if I'm going to play it or not. The sports games are not my steez, but I digress. The thing that really drives me bonkers about it, though, is that there is a story mode. Good for it. I just think it's very weird that it is focused around the Mario characters being babies. Which is funny enough, because I stumbled somewhere where, like, people were wondering about, like, what do people think about the babification genre of cartoons? Like your Muppet Babies, your Looney Tune babies, not Tiny Toons. Tiny Toons is different from this whole ordeal. Your Flintstone kids, your pup named Scooby-Doo. you know, stuff like that. And it's like, you know, it can be fun, but I don't know why we need to do this, because I feel like they're trying to find justification in having these much more rendered models of the baby characters who were just coming in from Mario Kart. And that's like the only other place that they pop up in, except for maybe that one Yoshi DS game. And I don't know, man. It's just a weird, bizarre selling point. Like, you can play as your favorite characters if they were babies and playing tennis. Just batshit insane idea, but hey, whatever sells the units, man. Whatever sells the units. You know, I can't completely complain, but it's still weird. Like, okay, so what else do I have in mind? Well, the first thing that they announced was the Galaxy movie. So we're going straight in from the Super Mario Brothers movie, their origin in how they got from New York City, or New Donk City, I guess, to the Mushroom Kingdom, and now we're going straight into space. Like, really? Listen, I like Rosalina as much as everybody else does, but I find it just very odd how we are jumping straight into space. It's like, I can't remember who said it once, but I have heard it said that, you know, once you go into space, where the hell do you go from there? Like, we are jumping straight into space in the second movie, and it's like, well, how is anything else going to compare after that? I don't know, but, you know, I wish them all the best of luck for this movie. I just find it very weird, especially because we teased Yoshi at the end of the credits, and it's like, so bizarre. I don't know. It just seems very odd to me that we're going straight into that. I don't know how else to feel about that, but that is all I have to say about that. What else do I have to say? Ah, yes, the Galaxy Double Pack. Okay. So I have very weird feelings about this one, because I don't know. On the one hand, yay, we're finally getting Super Mario Galaxy 2. On the other hand, what took it so long? Like, why wasn't this a part of the Mario 3D All-Stars package? That just seems like a very weird thing to do. But I guess on the bright side, they have it set so that I guess you can buy each of the games independently from the eShop, you know, digitally, of course. But I don't know. It is a very odd idea that we've gone from, you know, like, that you decide to include Galaxy 2 now. I understand, obviously. Like, they're finally trying to... How to put it? They're trying to get to frick, I can't think of the thing. What they're essentially trying to do is cross-promote. They're taking advantage of the fact that this is a Mario Galaxy movie, and they're letting people play the Galaxy games so that they have some familiarity with Rosalina and the Galaxy setting in case they haven't already played these games, which, you know, given how long ago the Wii and Mario Galaxy 2 were, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Fun fact, actually, I apologize. Mario Galaxy 2 is probably the first Mario game that I have ever 100% completed. I got all the regular stars, I got all the green stars, I beat that god-forsaken final track, final planet, final galaxy. I beat its trickster star. I did it. I did the whole thing. Like, I can't even say that for a lot of the other Mario games, believe it or not. I have at least beaten Mario 64, and I've beaten Sunshine. Good God, Sunshine. I am seriously gonna have PTSD over that game. But yeah, no, Galaxy 2 is the first one that I've ever 100% completed. I haven't even done that with Odyssey, quite frankly. I don't know if I will ever do that with the Odyssey, just because I don't know. It all just doesn't feel as rewarding, I guess. What's next? Ah. Okay, so there is one more thing I wanted to address. Yes, I'm aware that you have stuff like what's coming out. You have like your cross promotion, your cross console games. Your Resident Evils are coming out fine. But I don't really count that as like a Nintendo thing. So it's like it's not really something I feel like, because like I'm not gonna, now that I have Steam and this PC and everything else, I don't feel like I really need to get the Switch 2 version of the Resident Evil games. Because I've already gotten RE4 on Steam, and I am going to play that at some point. I don't know when, but it is definitely going to happen. So yeah, Bonanza is going to have some paid DLC soon. I can't imagine how much that's going to cost parents. I still need to buy Bonanza, especially because now I know who is in that game, and quite frankly, I am looking forward to that in particular. Because, like, I hate to say it, I have heard the music. It is a goddamn bop. But I have also heard a version of the song that takes the remixed version from Ultimate, and a very special portion of the song is dedicated to a with lyrics track. So that's max, man. That hits hard. I'm not gonna say who it is, because if anybody else wants to play the game blind, go right ahead. I just wish I didn't know that this character was going to be in the game, but it is all the more reason to play the game. All the more reason to really get in Elgato too, because yeah, I've been trying to tell myself, get an Elgato, then we can play the Switch 2 and stuff, and it's like I don't know what I keep doing to hold off on it, but it really needs to happen sooner than later. What else do I have? Oh. Okay, so I wrote on my notes, MP4, good for you. Excuse me. So, yeah, we got more of Metroid Prime 4 in the Direct. It's Samus riding a motorcycle. Very cool, very awesome. Look, it's good for the people that want to play the game. I'm proud of you. Happy that you guys are able to finally play this game after waiting God knows how long for it to come out, because it was originally announced all the way at the start of the Switch. But I don't know if I'm gonna play it. I might try to watch videos about it, but I don't feel like these Metroid, the Prime games especially, Metroid in general, really, I guess I could say, like, it doesn't feel like it is for me. And I apologize for anybody who might be expecting me to play those games, but I don't know, it's just something about it. I feel like I've said this already, I feel like a Prime game, at least like a regular Metroid game, I would get lost in. Like, I feel like you could give me all the hints and tips that I have to go a specific way, but I feel like it is something that I'm going to just get frustrated with, and I get enough of that from Devil May Cry. I'm sorry. But good for you guys. I hope that the people that do play Metroid Prime 4 have fun. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Next up, I have, I know it's not Tears of the Kingdom, but Hyrule Warriors Tears of the Kingdom. At this point, I'm just thinking to myself, Nintendo, you don't need to sell me more on this game. I get it. It's coming out. It is a game. I'm probably going to buy it. I don't know if I'm going to 100% it. I'm so close to 100%ing Age of Calamity, but oh my god, like it is a pain because I have to do like all these like small missions across Hyrule, and it just no. Well, we'll see. I am no doubt probably going to get the new Hyrule Warriors game, but after what happened with Age of Calamity, I feel like I should keep my expectations low because it's like, oh boy, we have a new story, we have a new altered telling of the story. How is that gonna play out? And then it's just like, oh, we're gonna get Link coming back through the past to help save Zelda and avoid her fate as a dragon, aren't we? I apologize if that's a spoiler to anybody who hasn't played Tears of the Kingdom at this point, but it's been long enough. I think I can share that. Anyway, what do I have next? Pokopia, or however you pronounce that. That's the game where you play as a Ditto who is a human. Now, I kind of got into the. It's not like a really big thing, but like there was a slight discussion about like whether or not Ditto had become a human before, not in, like officially in canon. I don't remember if there's anything to that. I don't even remember if it happened in the anime. I don't think it did. But I do remember the movie clearly. Detective Pikachu, yeah, that's when Ditto did turn into humans, and it was a big reveal at the end, towards the climax, which, I was very happy with that. But you just can't get rid of those goddamn eyes, and because it has become such a popular trait of Ditto to just, at least not in the main games where everything but his face will match up with a person's, although I don't know. I don't know what to expect out of Pokopia. I don't know if I'm even going to buy it. It feels like it's not for somebody of my age. It feels like it might be for somebody that is a little bit younger, a younger demographic. Just not in my trajectory, I feel. Oh god, I still can't believe this is real. I almost wish that they did this on the Virtual Console just because of the name, but yeah, the Virtual Boy is coming to the Nintendo Switch Online, and oh boy. Imagine having to explain, imagine being a parent, which I am not, but imagine being a parent and having to explain to your kid why these games are in black and red and look so awful. Even funnier, I think like by what I've seen, it looks like we're not even getting like the full North American release for Virtual Boy games. It looks like all we're doing is we're just getting we're getting like some of the stuff that was exclusively outside of America, like mostly Japan, I think. I don't even know if Europe had anything exclusive to it. I don't even know if they got the Virtual Boy, but man, wouldn't it be funny if they somehow managed to miss out on that? I don't know. It's funny to me. It's funny to me, but I don't know if it's funny to anybody else. 1 second. Okay. Next up. Okay. You know what? I'm taking a cough drop. I don't feel like I'm getting sick, but I am very cautious about it. I might as well just get this off the screen. Yeah, well, it's something. Anyway, next up I have Hades 2. So I have touched Hades for a little bit. I don't think I was playing it for very long. In fact, let me just take a look at my Steam stats. Oh, geez, I haven't even opened the thing up tonight. Okay. Boy, a lot of H games. Huh. Yeah. So according to Steam, I've been playing Hades for about 3 hours. Which doesn't sound like a whole lot. And it really isn't. I don't think I got very far into it as it is, so... you know... that's just great. But I bring it up, too, because it's funny, because the previous evening, we rated Fred Kasdan's stream, and Monotheism came in, too. At some point, we were talking about Hades, and I forget what it was that brought that up, but... it's funny to me how we were talking about that, and then we've got the trailer for Hades 2 today. Which, I swear, it feels like that game should have come out by now. I thought it did, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me double check. Let's see. Okay, well, it says it's coming... Okay, yeah. So it originally did release in 2024, so that is a ways back. But yeah, obviously I haven't touched Hades 2. If I haven't beaten Hades 1, maybe I'll try to give it a chance on stream. I promise nothing, though. Like, keep in mind, I am the guy who was bitching about Nightmare in Devil May Cry and just... could not do anything about that until, like, I actually grinded away at the game. But I swear, I still feel like that boss should not have been, like, the way he was. Like, I should have been able to beat it regardless of the grind. I don't know. It was stupid. I will own up to that, so... what else do I think I only have, like, a few more things to talk about. Okay. Yeah, I've got, like, one more thing left on here. And it's a big one, at least for me, because I wouldn't really have thought too much about this, because I thought, oh, it's just another Fire Emblem game. No. I need to watch the trailer again, at least, like, another 2 or 3 times, but, yeah. So we are coming out with Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. Now, not a lot is known about the game right now because, you know, we literally just, we just learned about it today. And, you know, like, I definitely think, straight from, the trailer's release, we did definitely get to see... like, the art style definitely looks familiar. I'll put it like that. It didn't look like it came straight from Fates. It looked like we were going straight from Three Houses. And, like, I felt a little bit of that in some of the designs. Like, especially one of the characters, like, it just screamed like a Claude-esque design. And, you know, then the trailer is coming to an end, and we see Sothis. Not even like Sothis as they were in Three Houses. Sothis as a woman. Like, god damn, did she get a fucking glow up. My god, man. Like, that is incredible. That is incredible to me. That, like, we're getting Sothis, but she can actually age? I guess I shouldn't be too surprised because, you know, her kids age, certainly. But... we've only ever seen her in one design, so yeah, that does kind of come as a shock, don't you think? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I'm curious to see what happens with this. Especially because if it's sharing a world with Three Houses, like, is this going to be a prequel? Is it going to be a sequel? Is it like that? I mean, I know that's a weird thing to ask. Like, it should be a sequel, but it's like, I don't know, man. We don't know anything about it. We literally just found out about it today, and it's just a shock to me that that Sothis is even back, especially because I could have sworn Yeah, I know. I know. If you don't romance anybody in Three Houses, you do marry Sothis or something like that. I don't know. I never got that ending. I have seen the ending, but I don't remember it too much. As I was saying, her being able to grow up just feels weird. But oh my god, like yeah, I was definitely happy to hear that voice again. In a way I shouldn't be surprised because, you know, I have been playing Persona 5 Royal on Sundays. So yeah, like I'm glad to hear the voices back, but like just to see Sothis as a woman is just the surprise to me. And I want to learn more about why this is a thing because I don't know. I haven't read enough fan fiction in Three Houses to know what happens that, like, if anybody else has theorized about this being a thing. But yeah, no, I'm glad that we're getting more Fire Emblem. I just wish I had been able to finish up Engage, because the problem with Engage was, I don't know, I moved on to something else when Engage happened. If I had to guess, I think it's because I bought Engage with like a month before Tears of the Kingdom came out. So of course, I start playing Tears of the Kingdom, I start playing through Age of Calamity again, and I completely forget about Engage. And I feel like that is not, like, I do apologize to Engage for not playing through its game. It's just, this is like, I think this is actually like a thing that happens with a lot of other people where, you know, you're playing the game, but you stop for whatever reason, and you need to get back to the game, but you're just having a hard time coming back to it because it's just, you have to remember the mechanics of the game and everything else, and it's just, it is not like riding a bicycle, let's just put it that way. Oh man, I could actually go on forever about Three Houses. Matter of fact, I want to try to find an excuse to do the tier lists again. I do enjoy doing those. Even if like nobody saw the Power Rangers one. I wish people did see the Power Rangers one though. But yeah, not even that. You know, I enjoyed the Zenless tier list. I had fun with that. The Senran Kagura one, that was still fun. I will definitely get to Three Houses tier list at some point, but tonight is not that night. Instead, let me just shut the music off now. Alright, so yeah, instead we are going to move on with things, and if you'll just give me a moment, because I think this is actually going to take some time. Alright, proper introduction. Hello to anybody who is just coming in. This is the HeroFizzer, and I have just spent a good half hour talking about the Nintendo Direct, but now we are ready to finally play HoloLive Treasure Mountain. Now, I have played this game before, so no surprises for me, but I think my ears are going to hurt for a little bit, and you'll see what I mean in a little bit. Not my first time using the HoloLive Gamers thing either, but okay, so we've got singles versus compete with your friends. How do you even do that? Alright. Alright, so I am familiar with the mechanics. Funny enough. So originally, I looked at this game as the natural 3D evolution of, the natural evolution of, the watermelon game. There we go. Is this an original game? Or an original song? I don't know, actually. Yeah, so much talking, oh my god. As I was saying, I was gonna say, this feels like the natural evolution of the watermelon game, but ironically enough, the Watermelon game actually came out with another thing for the Switch too. A new release, if you will. And that's funny. I don't know. It's funny to me just because, like, we're, you know, I didn't actually think we'd get a new Watermelon game because, you know, that Watermelon game is in itself so popular. I never thought they would try to change up the formula, but here we are. Fuck. Alright, where am I gonna put you, Iris? I mean, look, there are a lot of jokes I can make about this, but let's not. There, ooh, good shot. Now's your chance to play a good shot. Alright. Oh god. That is going to freak me out a little bit. That's probably... Ooh, good one. It's probably the only downside for this. Is just how many of these different voices are going to be shrieking for attention. I like hearing the girls, but oh my god, like so much. And like, they all just kind of come out of like different wavelengths. I think. I'm not sure how else to explain it, but it's like hearing this with headphones on is not. This is your fault, Kanata. Oh, come on! How did that happen? The hell? Yeah, that didn't even sound right. What the hell was that? That didn't even sound like the right mic quality. What is going on here? God damn it. How did I even manage that? Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, where do I want to put this? Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, the mics sound, like, so far away, or... Like, where did they record these lines? I'm not complaining, it's just, it's very bizarre. Okay. Alright. It's fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, good move. So yeah, as I was trying to say before, like, this definitely, I could say this feels like a natural evolution of, the Suika game, the Watermelon game, but I also feel like half the inspiration for this too was there was a browser game some years back. I don't know if it's still available or not. I wouldn't be surprised if it still exists in some shape or form. But goddamn. Oh, this is not good. Wait, my best score was 4,000? How the hell did that even happen? I don't even remember that being a thing. Okay. Yeah, there was a browser game that was basically just like, you know, a Suika game, but HoloLive girl heads, and I'm pretty sure, the reference idea for that one, I'm screwed. the reference idea for that was basically just, you know, they were basing the growth by bust size. I would not be surprised if that was the intention. And I think it was. I still think it was. Like, do you... Wait, was that like the dungeon, the underworld from Mario? That was weird. Alright, where can I put your head, Kanata? Then again, yeah, I'm guilty of this myself a little bit. I don't know if I did this on purpose or not, but it's... Yeah, do you see what I mean about, like, the quality? It's like... Like, the mic quality definitely sounds like it varies from character to character, or even, like, line to line. Oh, no, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Okay. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. Okay. It's fine. We just have to throw Iris here. There we go. Ah, damn it. What was the name of that other game that I'm thinking of now? I don't have it on Steam, but I definitely have it on mobile. Where it's like you throw Iris and you have to keep her bouncing and flying and other stuff. Wish I could remember the name of that thing. Alright, let's... Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah. We got that. That works. I think... I can pull that off. Ah, come on. Wait, why do I have Botan over Tolo like a... Frack. Okay, let's think. What do we do here? Alright. Let's just make it worse for myself, right? Okay, there's a hidden Kanata here. Can this work? No. Maybe if I do this. Guys, please. I know you want to cheer me on, but please, don't. Okay, easy enough. By the way, I don't think I have Mokoko, if you're wondering. I literally think I just have, Fuwawa. Like, I haven't played this too much, so, you know. If you're wondering why there's a Hololive girl that isn't here, you know, that's probably why. It's just, I have not done enough to unlock many characters here. Oh, that bunny is hanging on by a thread. Up. Okay, well, that looked out. Come on. A little bit further. There we go. Now I gotta deal with this. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Okay. Alright, good. I feel like this is definitely the longest I've gone in for a little bit. Alright. Oh, that plan is dead in the water. Alright. Well, that works out a little bit. Good, good. Let's see. Alright, well, I don't know what else to do. David, be my baby. I don't know. That's the first thing I can think of whenever I think of Corone rapping. I don't know, man. Just... Okay. Alright. Well, let's see. I don't know what else to do. At least it isn't, like, overflowing at this point, although I should be very careful what I say. Alright. There we go. Alright. Well, let's see. I wonder if... No. Alright. Okay. It's a bit of relief. You know, I do appreciate the fact that there is a Discord thing that I can actually see what's going on Discord, but it's like it's a little on the distracting side. I don't know. Okay, well. Okay. And there we go. That worked out well. Okay. On the bright side, it's been a while since I've had to worry about something like this. You know. Okay. I'll put you on the top here. Okay. And you can go right here. There we go. Perfect.
Iris, it's Iris.
Man. Alright. Okay. Okay, well, look. We got two here. No! Alright, well, look. I think on the bright side, that actually was my, second highest score. Why is Noelle the image for that? I don't get it. Alright, let's see. You know what? Let's give that one more try, okay? Alright, well, it's a little bit better. I mean, hey, we're starting out with 2 irises. I know a couple of people who are, no doubt, would be very excited by the idea of 2 Nephilim. Just saying. Alright, good, good.
なんだここちょっと神聖じゃない？イエーイでやってんのかこれ。あ、そういうことね。
Alright.
なるほどね。
Put that there. Okay, good.
おつりすおつりす。
Alright, well, slowly building up. Alright, great. Alright, nice. We got a Toa.
お願いしますみおさん。行くよ。
Why does she sound so tired in that line read?
酒飲み組のカルシウムに混ざっていいよな。ぜことあきろぜたれです。そうだったかもしれない。
Ah, damn it. Okay. So there is some kind of good thing to see for the Discord thing. I am in Ame's server. Not that I really make big bones about that, but yeah, I just saw a thing. Like, I guess she, I did see something where I guess Kiara was comparing cosplays of herself from other performers, and I know Hane is definitely one of them. You know, speaking of which, she is coming out with another Marin from My Dress Up Darling book. And I loved her first one, but like the price of that one is a little bit much. And unfortunately, with tariffs and everything else, I don't even know if I'm ever going to get that. It would be very nice, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I think I have more than enough Hanayame merchandise. Believe me, I don't think I need more. Like, you know, you always tell yourself, oh, this is going to be the last one, and this is going to be the last one, but never really is the last one, is it? It's like, you gotta learn your addictions and cut them off wherever you can, I guess. Well, I guess try there. That worked out. Wait, this... I can't believe this is still early in the build. There's no way. No, that plan... that did not go according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Like, I don't want to sound like I'm being overly critical or negative or anything, but it really does sound like some of the line reads are coming straight out of a closet. I don't know. I don't know. I am not a producer or anything else. If you can't tell, like, even the mic quality for me is not great, but, HoloLive is a lot more professional than I am, so I feel like I could nag a little bit. Just be a little nitpicky. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like I'm losing the plot right now. Where... Okay. This is not going well. Are you kidding me? Alright. There we go. That worked out. Man, it would help if I could actually speak Japanese. Damn it. Okay. Alright, there we go. Got some good neurons going there. Not so great there. Damn it. Alright, somebody's got to go in the middle. Ball. Ball. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. That worked out better than I expected it to. Let's see, okay. Well, we put her here. Alright, and squeeze there, yep. Can I put you? I guess one thing I could be trying to do is actually, like, force the toes together. But I feel like that's gonna make a bigger mess than it needs to. Not good. Are you kidding me? No! Damn it. Friggin'. I don't even know where I was in that one. Alright, well. Not my best, but you know, let's change it just a little bit, okay? Yeah, let's try. Oh yeah, that's right. We can get other ones. Yeah, I guess I have to actually buy that DLC, but well, what can you do? Okay, so yeah, let's go back with Marine. You know, she is the OG girl after all. At least for this game. Last shot. Yeah, we're gonna just do this and nothing else is gonna be completely different. Because why should it be? You know, I'm starting to think maybe I should have just made this the whole stream because, yeah, this is, this is very addicting, if you can't tell. Things get bigger, number goes up, neurons are hit, things go up. Alright, I think we're in a good position right now. Alright, good. That was pathetic. Alright. Oh, come on! Touch your heads together, fool. Come on. Kiss yourself. I want to reiterate, kiss yourself, not the other one. Not the one that could get me in trouble if I'm not good on YouTube or whatever the fuck. You know, the mass sui, as it were. If you will. Oh, damn it. Okay, looks like we're going through another ad cycle. 1 second. Newscast update from HeroFizzer's Treasure Mountain, sure. The chat's been a quiet cave lately, but the adventure continues. We're diving deep into the HoloPotpourri with idle showdowns and Age of Advent quests. Stay tuned for more treasure and tales. Check out Linktree for all the goodies. Over and out. Hashtag HeroFizzer News. No, we're not doing that hashtag. No, I'm sorry. That hashtag is not me. That is... I would never. Haha. Unless... No. Anyway, yeah, that's the other thing. I don't know if I'm actually gonna do Idle Showdown. Because I am not a very, 2D fighter kind of guy. Like, I'm pretty sure I am going to suck. But it's kind of like, you know, it's there. Although I'm definitely going to do Age of Advent. Are you kidding me? But yeah, definitely going to do Age of Advent tonight. Oh. Nice, nice. At least that one I can say I'm familiar with. Although I will say this, I don't know if I'm going to touch on the Shiori level for Age of Advent, because that is... I do not have good vibes about that one. Because, you know, I want to sleep tonight. And just knowing what a Shiori-themed thing could look like, that fills me with a little bit of dread. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah, we're still making good... We're still in a good spot, I would say. Let's see. I don't think I'm mad. Good. Alright, good. Alright. Oh, nice. We got Flare. Good. I feel like that's the first time I've gotten her. I am not 100% sure on that, but it sure feels like that. Now the bigger issue, getting to Noelle. Okay, so let's see now. So I'll put... Alright, good. I know names, goddammit. I know these characters' names. I can't think of them off the top of my head right now. I feel so bad. Like, I'm not... okay. Well, that worked out. Alright. Ooh. Like, yeah, you see, I don't know. Like, I hear better mic quality from Maureen than I do the gamers. It's just very weird. I hate that I notice it, but it raises questions, man. There we go. There we go. That's the spirit. Kinda. Nah. Looks like Toa's kissing the top of Kanata's head, doesn't it? Alright. Damn it. Alright. Alright, like this. Oh, don't do that. Alright, well, that works out anyway. You know, I talk about the mic quality a lot. Again, like, I'm not one to talk because my mic is... Like, the sound quality is not great. I don't have, like, good sense around or whatever. But, I don't know, it's like one of those things that is interesting to look at in hindsight. Just as an example. I've been watching reruns of American... Well, not... I've been binging through American Dad and kind of just, like, going through whatever episodes I'm in the mood for. And, like, I do notice because, you know, especially if I'm wearing earbuds, Patrick Stewart's character on the show, for whatever reason, it sounded like his mic quality was, like, he was recording it in a not very good position, and I swear, it permeates throughout most of the show, but it's especially noticeable during, like, you know, 2020 and therefore and all that stuff. From what I've found out, the early seasons, the reason that it's like that so early on in the show is apparently because Patrick Stewart was in, like a theatrical version of Hamlet. I screwed up. And, you know, he wanted to still be able to do the show. So, whatever place he was in when he recorded that, that's just... Ooh, that's dangerous. That's why that sounds like it does. But I think the obvious answer for, you know, later on in the show is, you know, because of COVID and stuff, you know. But then again, for the DuckTales 2017 version, David Tennant was apparently streaming, or recording his lines with everybody else. Like, even though out there in Scotland, it's like 3 in the morning for him, probably 10 at night for the other guys. Let's see. Okay. Touch! Damn it. There we go. I didn't realize how helpful that was. I'm glad it was helpful, but... Damn it. Oh. Okay, well, we unlocked Fubuki, achieve a cumulative score of 30,000. Great. We're not gonna do that tonight, though. Just... You've ranked in online rankings weekly 1,139, monthly 2308. Well, isn't that just great? I think this is mine for this one, which, hey, not bad. Wish I could beat that high score, though. Alright. I think that's enough of that. So, let's move on. Yeah. So, hello once again, yes. We are here streaming Age of Advent now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, really, I don't think that cough drop was really helping me out here, but I digress. So yes, if you're still watching, thank you very much for joining me. If you are new to the channel, if you're just tuning in, please be sure to subscribe if you can. Give us a follow. Any little bit helps us if you can. So now that we're here, now that we've got this taken care of, let us officially begin with Age of Advent, which is another Holo indie game, which this is based off of, you know, HoloLive English Gen 3, aka Advent. And you can kind of see, like, hints of the rest of HoloLive in the background here. For the life of me, I don't remember what the deal is with that little Advent guy all the way up here at the just above Age of Advent. Oh, we got our little Moomers here too. Couple of you know, regular HoloLive references. Boy, that is quite the jump in sound. Alright, so what do we got here? We got BGMD, Rideshare Rebellion, The Demon of Sound and Soup, Archival Survival. Probably not going to play this tonight. Again, just not very sure how I feel about this one. And we're going to get this one out of the way right now. We're about to crash. Listen, I enjoy Fuwamoko as much as anybody else, but this game is, this is not fun. And you can kind of see hints of that right now with this. So, what is supposed to happen is you are supposed to play... Oh, there's Small Lame in the background. That's weird. Oh, and there's more Discord. I hate when they do that. I thought it was just Treasure Mountain. I really gotta turn that off. Not that it's affecting the stream or anything, but I still am not a fan of it. Yeah, I don't know how good the scores are supposed to be in this game, but you can see, like, I've got 75,000 points. 7,500, I'm sorry. And this is not fun, because you, as you can kind of see hinted here, you basically have to play as two different dogs on two different tracks, and, well, let chaos reign, I guess. Yeah, W is up, and up is up. This is going to be chaotic. Oh. I don't know how they expect me to get up there. See, if this was more in sync with, like, the music, I'd be fine, but... I can't focus, is the problem. See, how do you expect me to jump up there? Oh, that's how. Crap. This is not great. Oh, come on. See, like, how am I supposed to focus? Oh, hey! There's a... Crony's little mascot. I always forget the name of... Boros? I'm gonna say Boros. Oh! Their own little guy kills them. Great. Okay. So that's what that does. That brings her back. Alright, good to know. Damn it. So much wasted. Alright. Nope. Alright, I guess I can save that for later. Great. My god, I don't know what I... How can anybody do this? How am I supposed to reach that? Okay. Oh, that's Saya's thing, okay. And she lost her skateboard. Great. Okay, I think I get it now, but... Yeah, I'm not getting that. Hey, Gura. Gurazilla. God, I miss her. Yeah, I hope that little shark is doing okay. I'm sure she's doing well, but it's just, man. Whoop. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of the hang of this. I'm definitely beating my old score, which is great, but I'm not perfect. Ah, frick. Damn it. Damn it. Reach level 5? Is that what I'm at now? I seriously don't know. Damn. Oh, wait. No, I got him. Oh, crap. Yep. That's what I get. Was not paying attention. And I can only go so high up. You'd think I would have learned all the lyrics to that song by now, but no. Oh! Oh, that was a sound that I just made. Misunderstanding. Well, the important thing is I beat my old score, so who can really complain, right? We're not doing this again. Oh, listen, I beat my old score. That's the important thing. So let's try something else. Yeah, this little gremlin's teasing us. Let's see. So I've beaten... So I have done this before. I don't know how to explain this game. I feel like this is one of those things where I need to, like... It needs to be seen for yourselves to really understand what is going on. Because I don't think this is like any other game I've tried. Since it has been a while, we're going to do this on easy. So here's what I think I have to do. I have to crush these things. And I have to drop the Easter Island heads. Alright, this music sounds familiar. Where have I heard it from before? Okay, good. Alright, I have an idea. Okay. That kind of screws it up. That didn't quite work as well as I hoped it would. Alright, so we got another one down. Good. Good. Yeah, so I have to get match up at least like 2 of these before it can drop down. Well, I wish I could get a bigger combo than that. Well, let's try for it. Yeah, basically the idea I want to try to go for is to set off a bomb. Set us off the bomb, as it were. I don't think this is going to work as I want it to, but... I'm still not sure what it is that causes the end of the playthrough, but we're gonna try regardless. Only one. God. Okay. It's a little bit better. There we go. That's what I want to see. That is what I want to see. So much combos. Alright. Let's try to build up another combo, shall we? I don't know why I'm interested in the red gems as a combo, but it works, I guess. I think we've gotten about as well. Alright. I think we've gotten as good as we can get with this. Alright. Nice, nice. I could have gone a little bit better, but there we go. Much, much better. Let's try for another one. Now, I know I've heard this song before from somewhere, but I, for the life of me, don't remember where. Damn it. Screw that up. I did. Alright, good combo, good combo, good combo, good combo, good combo, good combo, good combo. Bad combo. We're doing so well, guys. What happened? We used to be cool. Yeah, what? Again, I'm still not sure what it is that ends the game, but hey, I think I'm still doing... I would say I'm still doing decently. Alright, let's try for a different gem for combos, shall we? I don't know what I thought. Okay, I guess this is like an ice cream, and it looks like a little snow baby sort of thing. Now, I'm probably thinking to myself, like, oh, I probably heard this from, like, a previous playthrough, but I don't know, it feels like I've heard it outside of this, too. It's gonna bug me that I don't remember where the source might have been from. Nice. Can I get a whole screen full of these blue ones now? I know he's like right there, but come on, man. Let me have this. Okay. Okay, I can't completely get it, so... Alright, well, fire in the hole, I guess. Yeah, that didn't work as well as I hoped it would. I gotta say, though, I'm very surprised. Like, I kind of thought I'd be crashing out or something, but... Huh? Wonder how deep this can actually go. Ah, there it is. There's the little neuron activation I've been looking for. So fresh, so clean. Alright, let's try the white one this time. Alright, yeah, it doesn't seem like cracking the gems is counting towards our total thingamajig. Which I guess is fine. It's more about getting the Easter Island heads through. I will say this, though. Bibu, out of all of the Advent girls, I would probably say that Bibu definitely had the more interesting debut. Not that Narissa or Shiori or even Fuwamoko did bad, but it's just like, who do you remember the most out of all of them? I would honestly have to say Bibu. I screwed that up. Because, like, not only did she do the whole crashing out of a head thing, but she, you know, she also literally did the PowerPoint for her debut, which I'm pretty sure she's not the first one to do that, but it's still amusing to some degree. Okay. And man, I don't know, it's even more interesting when I think about it. Just like how much like goddamn, this is their 2-year anniversary as Holo Advent. And like to think about how much has happened since they debuted. You know, we had that N recollection. I forget the name of the thing. You know, that was a very interesting idea. So many EN graduations too, when I think about it. And it's like, you know, I joked a little bit about it with Gura, but man, like, I'm very proud of the Hololive girls who have been able to land on their feet following graduation. Okay, I think we've hit another ad break. I don't even notice these things, but meanwhile, let's... Damn it, I can't see it. Let's catch up on chat. The chat's been a treasure trove of excitement in HeroFizzer's Kaylaverse. Adventurers are diving deep into the Age of Advent, uncovering gems of wisdom and laughs. Whether it's boss battles or potpourri puzzles, every moment's an epic loot drop. Keep those pickaxes swinging and jokes slinging, folks. I don't know if Frosty Tools knows what it's talking about with these descriptions, but, you know, I can do worse. Honestly, that's the funny thing here. I got Frosty Tools originally so it could help tell me when I need to do a, you know, whenever the ad breaks come on. I don't think it's been doing a very good job of that so far, sadly. Alright, so that pickaxe is definitely catching up with us. I just wish I understood what its purpose was. So yeah, we're at 99 Easter Island heads. $100. Honestly, I forget what the goal is even supposed to be at this point. I'm kind of just chilling as I'm doing all this. And like, man, do I need to remind myself to do that more often? Just chill. I've said this so many times already too, but like, I can definitely do that now. Now that I'm not so worried about trying to reach affiliate, like, my mental state is a little bit better, I would say. Now it's just, now, yes, I am trying to focus on, you know, building a community, building subscribers and all that stuff, but it's like, you know what? I just reached a milestone that I thought was easier to reach than it actually was, so I think I can just chill a little bit. Alright, that tower, that rack is, or yeah, that tower stand, whatever it is getting closer to the bottom. You look so proud of yourself, you little smug gem. I feel like it's a timer, but I don't know how it works is the thing. And now we've got nothing on here. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. And you know, I'm not discounting Hollow Justice, mind you, but it's just, I don't know. There is definitely something about Advent as a unit. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, beep. It's Beejover. Well, darn it all. Darn it, darn it, darn it all. Okay, well... Okay, so it actually does say what it does here. This is weird, though, because I've never seen these green pieces before. Like, where do they come in? Okay, select a group of matching gems to destroy them. Get Moe to the bottom to score. Drop several Moe quickly to build a combo and get bonus points. Okay, but it doesn't say... what do I have to do? Why am I, like, what am I racing against? What keeps the timer going? I don't know. It's not saying that, but that's not important. Let's get on to the next thing. We'll do that last. And again, I am not doing Archival Survival because I want to sleep tonight. I feel like doing that game is just gonna give me, like, bad jujus, you know? Just bad juju vibes. Okay. So yeah, the Demon of Sound and Soup. Wait, why is the pickle fauna and why is the burger they? That is weird. Okay. So, this one, how do I put it? You're basically, like, the best thing I can think of to describe this one is you are playing Crypt of the Necrodancer. Like, you gotta time your moves to the beat, and yeah, gather soup and bring it back to the pot. Yay. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I think that's supposed to... What? What was throwing off my vibe, man? Yeah, I get it. All of the oh, come on. Come on. I could do better.
I'm sure you'll do better next time, Jailbird.
She called me her jailbird. Okay, no. We're not gonna get that overly attached to the VTuber. Oh god, it is nice to hear that with the headphones on. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. No, for real though. Let's try this again, shall we? All right. How is my best soup 270? What was I doing? Takodachi. Why is it like a little cake thing? Damn it. That really threw me off. Yeah, no talking. I gotta focus. Are you supposed to be an Oreo? Damn it. Yeah, like I was getting anywhere close to that. Oh, this poor chicken. What am I... What was the... I don't know what that was. I don't know, man.
I'm sure you'll do better next time, Jailbird.
I don't know, man. I don't know what is the deal with that. I honestly have no idea. Like, I'm still moving my fingers to the beat. Let's try this one more time. Oh, really? What? No, what? Oh, now I hear it. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm moving my fingers to the beat. I don't know
I'm sure
what the...
you'll do better next time,
I
Jailbird.
don't think so, Narissa. I appreciate the comfort, but I think we're good here. I don't know. I don't know. I swear I am touching it's I don't know. I really don't know. I wish I knew, but I don't know. The game is telling me I am not doing this right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And that is the thing that frustrates me most, is like I am going by the rhythm. I'm not doing anything differently, but the game is telling me I'm different. Ah. Anyway. All right, let's move on to the last portion of Age of Advent, which is Rideshare Rebellion. This is simple. Okay. We'll do free roam difficulty hard. Well, we'll do difficulty normal, I guess. Looks like my best score is 5,471. What we're basically doing here is Crazy Taxi. My god, that's horrifying. No offense, Yaku, that is just, that is a lot. Okay, so we're gonna start up, Rideshare Rebellion. Alright, let's go. That actually sounded better than I expected it to be. Alright, let's begin. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. What? Whose are you? Okay. Damn it. Alright. Ow. 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 Okay, so I can speed up a little bit, but... Okay. Well... Who bonked? Alright. Hi, Small Ami. No time for you. Okay, you're Corona's thing. I know that.
Extreme violence!
Until the end of time. Rebellion. I swear I knew the words at one point. I don't know what happened. No, I know the exact problem. I have not heard that song in a while.
Extreme violence!
Oh my god, it is kind of funny to me. Oh, little Chatini. Really, it really does amaze me, like, how much mileage they've gotten out of, like, some of these things. Like, Bibu's Laugh. Violence. And that came from Typing of the Dead. My god. Like, that is very early Fuumoko. My god. Oh, it's okay, it's modeled after Ami. Like, this is one of the things I can at least appreciate about
I'm
this.
Sure that'll buff right out.
Thanks for riding with us. Have a hell of a day.
Hoot topic, okay. I'll accept that. Yeah, this is at least something I can appreciate.
Is discreet since
God,
you're fugitive.
okay,
Nah,
please,
I'm
please.
sure it'll be fine. I haven't seen any cops around. Oh, beep!
Come on, come on, come on. Okay, what is...
Rock. I can sense the Earth's magnetic pull, so I think you need to go that way.
Helpful, thank you.
What are you doing? Pay attention!
Like, this is the thing. I am such an A to B kind of guy. It's like, okay, I can get there very easily if I just cross through this way. But, man, some of those obstacles.
Let's rock.
Alright. You again? Wait, you are literally across the street from where you need to be. What the hell? Okay. My God. Literally, how lazy are you, Small Ami?
Hey,
My God.
Don't take us for granted. Give us a tip.
Okay. Now we gotta take a little Takadachi to Yagu Plaza. I don't think I'm beating my highest score here. Like, goddamn, I will give it this, though. Like, there is a lot of nice detail in such a small space. Like, I think a normal Crazy Taxi is much larger than this, but hey, who am I to criticize? Da 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 circus da 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 afro circus afro polka dot afro. Although I do wish there were a couple more what the? Couple more lines of dialogue. Yeah. I can do this. I can do this.
Let's turn on some music.
Oh, that is not enough
Anyone
time.
have any CDs? CDs nuts. Got 'em.
Yeah, I am. Bathtub Plaza. I have questions. Who is most associated with a bathtub?
I'm the jewel of emotion, and right now, that emotion is
Oh,
road
Gura.
rage.
Pizza. Of course. It all makes sense now. It really doesn't make sense now.
Thanks for riding with us. Have a howl of a day.
Oh boy. Taco Bell.
Oh, I'm sure that'll buff right out.
Goddamn. That actually reminds me, I need to get to Taco Bell soon, because now they've got the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Taco back, and I really need my fix. Like, okay. Like, I'm sorry, but do you know how long it's been since I have eaten the Cool Ranch? I don't know why they took it off the menu in the first place. Why would they do that? Okay. I'll give this one more try, and then I'm gonna try one more try at HeroFizzer. And I think that's gonna do it for the evening. Okay, just give me a second here. Ah, there we go. Alright, last try.
I just rear-ended that guy. Hey, speaking of rear-ending someone, Siri, no it!
Was that supposed to be a sex joke? A sex joke, even? I swear, that feels like that's what we were trying for. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. I haven't seen any cops around.
Actually, it is funny that with the little Hollow Justice. Aw, this little guy. I got one of these. With Hollow Justice, like, I'm surprised somebody hasn't tried to make a game of their own. Because when I think about it, what do we have? That's like gen specific. Because we've got this, and Hollow X Break is basically like 2 gens in 1 with JP Gen 5 and 6. Not what I wanted, but hey. I've got this little guy too. He's actually right on top of my PC speaker. Max Luck Jokes and Pranks. Okay.
Oh my gosh! I thought we were about
Hey, that sounds like a game that is also a part of this little other game. Funny that. Well, you know what? Is that supposed to be Battle's mascot that I think about? Okay. You, I hate this area.
Extreme violence! Hey, don't take us for granted. Give us a tip.
It was worth it.
Hold on to your butts, ladies!
Or you can hold on to mine.
Oh, please.
What are you doing?
How I wish.
Pay attention!
Thanks for
Like,
riding with us.
Don't
Make
promise
sure
me
to give us
something I'm
5
never
stars.
going to have, Narissa. Would I love to touch the dumpy? Yes. Am I ever going to touch the dumpy? I highly
And
doubt
right
it.
now, that emotion is road rage.
Hell, I'm not exactly one for, what the? How do I even get in here? I'm not exactly one for doing self-inserts, even though I've written a lot of, fan fiction. There we go.
We need to get there today, not
What the-
tomorrow.
Sorry. If I may take a second, what does this say? Ah, Crazy Ollie. Currently out. Okay, well, that makes perfect sense. I know, that probably just took time out of breaking my current score, but I am... You know what? You gotta take a moment to admire some of the details around here.
Let's turn on some music. Does anyone have any CDs? CDs nuts. Got 'em.
Really, Bee-Boo? Really?
Extreme
I
violence.
expected better of you, especially since you're the one that can't curse. Okay. Aw, damn it. I thought I got the fauna one. Alright. Oh, we're not doing too bad, at least.
Thanks for riding with us. Have a hell of a day.
You okay? Well, good news is we've beaten my score, so... Hey! Not so bad, right?
Somebody make people laugh. Got some stuff
Oh.
in the windshield.
Like, I didn't even notice this. The statue. Kiryu Coco, hello. How do you do? I got time. Oh. Oh, come on. Really? You have to censor that? My god, how do you even get the game to do that? Like, it has to cover such a very specific detail. How do you manage that? Like, come on, guys. Like, I know you want to keep your clean, idle image, but let's be real here. Anyway.
Oh my gosh! I thought we were about to crash.
Which is kind of funny because I think this is that's the only reference to any of the other games that is in this
Don't
particular
take us for
one.
granted. Give us a tip.
Boy, you know, I've said this already before, but man, it is going to be interesting to look at my my video collection once this is over with, because I have it set so that my OBS streams like the whole, like records the whole, the stream as a whole. But yeah, clearly on Twitch it counts it as different things, which personally aggravates me because, you know, it's not all one collection, but what can I do, right?
What are you doing? Pay attention!
Cirque du Soleil.
Oh, beep!
Thanks for riding with us. Make
Wow.
sure to give us 5 stars.
Oh, are you kidding me? We're so close. We're close to the funny number, guys. Not the funny number you're thinking of, but the funny number I'm thinking
and
of.
right now, that emotion is road rage. Hurry up! We need to make enough for a new katana.
Oh, no, you're right. I want to get to the funny number. It's over 9,000! Alright, we did the bet. Wonder what is supposed to... It's like, I think I get an achievement if I get a particular score in here, but I don't know if I'm going to make that.
Somebody make people laugh. Got that stuff on a windshield.
24 seconds. I can at least try to get 10,000. Ah, come on. Can I at least get this last one? Ah, da da da. Ah, we got it. Okay. Yeah, let's end it here and just appreciate it, shall we? Woohoo! Alright. Okay, well, pick up passengers, drop them off, hurry up. Okay. Alright, so we've accomplished this one. Yeah. Let me just close this out and then we'll get back to the shop. Let's switch that out. I think, do I have? Okay. Alright, we're good. So let me just switch the data on the stream and then we can call it and call it. Again, I don't know what I expect. Like, this game is still new, so still fresh, still clean. Alright. So we'll move on to this. Yeah. My phone is faster than the PC. What the hell, guys? Alright. Alright, well, if you're still here with us, thank you again for following along. And if you are enjoying the show this evening, please give a follow, a subscription, anything that you can that can help us in the long term. But yeah, so last time I played this all the way up to the boss, not the secret boss, I think, but just the boss. And tonight I'm gonna make that my goal. I didn't finish it last time because, I mean, I've learned my lesson from Nightmare. My feeling is that if I did not beat the boss after like a certain amount of time, I was gonna lose it, and I did not want to lose it. Especially because, like, this game does have its faults, I'm not gonna lie. But, actually, crap, I forgot I can play with the controller. So let's start that up. Oh, go away. Why are you here? I know it's been a quiet stream, but come on, man. Alright, so, yeah. As I was saying. Oh, I forgot this. The guy can do this. Okay. Really? The health is 69. God damn it. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, last time I was doing this, I only had like 2 of these bottles of water. And quite frankly, I just I don't trust myself with just like a very small amount of healing items. And so we've got at least yeah, we've got this. We've got 1 ancient potion, we've got 5 of these healing waters, and we got a lot of bananas. I'm telling you, 30,000 pounds of bananas. Right there. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to make sure I was, in a good position to deal with this boss, because there was only 1 boss, maybe 2 in this game, and I don't want to lose my shit. So, let's hope I do well. Alright? Once I beat this guy, though, that's gonna end the stream for the night. But yeah, I did... Yeah. Oh, right. I did make sure to go back through and just... I wanted to get the best brick. Ah, crap. That wasn't happening, unfortunately. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, it's a good thing I got a lot of these. Damn it, I am... I wouldn't even say I'm terrible at reading the boss, but... To be fair, it has been a while since I've fought it. Damn it. Like, yeah, when he does that, I'm thrown off. Like, what are you doing, man? Like, there's only 1 of 2 things you can do when you're in that position. And I always guess wrong. Okay. I guessed right this time. That's good. And this is the part I hate. Come on. How did I hit that? Ah, God. Wrong way. Yeah, I really got nobody to blame but myself for hitting these rocks. I should heal up, though. Oh, this is... Okay, I know what this one is. Alright, we're doing better, at least. Just wish these guys would give me a little bit of space, so I can kick your ass. Damn it. Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. That... Damn it. Okay. Look, we're still making up good time here, but still. Okay. Happy feet. I got those happy feet. Alright, we're almost there. Just a little bit longer. Oh, boy. There we go. Awesome. In the end, the Pemelo was able to defeated the corruption, had stopped in the elevator, or had disappeared. At the end of the room, the Pemelo noticed a treasure chest. In the treasure chest, they found a microphone, and suddenly in the distance, a faint song could be heard. You got a friend in me. They reached another room, and someone is there. Finally, there she was. The Pemelo had finally found their blacksmith master. Reunited, all is well once again. But... is everything truly alright? Well... honestly, I don't have much to say. Quite frankly, I don't know. I actually thought that'd be a little bit tougher to deal with, but, hey... we got somewhere, right? That's the important part. I'm pretty sure of it. And here's all the hats I could have gotten, but I decided not to get them. Honestly, Kyla, you know, I know you're not going to hear this or anything, but you did well. Janitor. Like, you're kind of, not a bad concept, I would say. I know there's a secret boss to this that I am not getting to, but clearly I don't think I'm ready for it. There is... yeah, you see? Like, I'm pretty sure we still have one more part of this to deal with, but... yeah, I don't think I'm ready for it. Let me just double check here. Yeah. So, yeah, these are all the items we have. As far as bricks go, this is all we've got. I actually don't know if these hats do anything. I feel like they really are just for show. But yeah. So, what I need to do, if I ever want to get through this, what I need is the Kalanium brick. And I don't have enough of the ingredients to do anything with that. So, yeah. I gotta run through the game another time or two, and then we'll try to do that. So, yeah. That was much easier than I expected. I guess it really does pay to... I guess it really does pay to prepare for these things, you know? Again, learn my lessons, and I hope that other people learn from them as well. So yeah, with this done, that is going to do it for the night. Let me see something though. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother running an ad break. We're pretty much done for the evening. Yeah, let me just give this a second. Okay. Yeah. I know there was barely like 2.5 hours, but if I'm being honest, I still had fun. Might as well just end it now before I ruin the fun on myself. Am I right? Besides, I need like breathers like these every once in a while. Just like short little streams where, you know, I'm good. Where I can just relax and just like chill, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, but that's definitely going to be it for the evening. once again, thank you, everybody. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for watching. To all of you through the VODs, through the passage of time, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching as well. And I appreciate you guys watching through all of the VODs and giving whatever support that you can. Just don't forget, tomorrow night we are going back to Supersonico, and yes, we have proven howlongtobeat.com that they say it's a 5-hour game to beat, but no, they are not counting the visual novel bits. I'm pretty sure this is just like the bits that people skip. And it's like, you guys are missing out on something here. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but you're missing out on something. But so yeah, please, if you can, stick around tomorrow night for Supersonico. We are going to come back to that game, and yeah, that's gonna be it. I think it is time, though, to pass the torch on to somebody else. Who? I don't know. I think a lot of people are still playing their games and everything else, but right now we are the only people that I think are streaming the Kaylaverse stuff. Probably all of the HoloLive stuff as it is, because we're clearly out of season. Even though this game, this right here, this one that we're playing right now, is like 2 weeks old. But I'm pretty sure more people are interested in Kyla playing the game than, you know, little old me, the terror that fabs in the night. You know, haven't said that in a long time. I don't know why I even bothered, but I said it. All right, no, for real though. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna stop, and we'll do a raid. How about that? Let's do a raid, and we'll see where it takes us. We'll just raid Fred for a little bit, cause just see how he's doing, cause he's playing Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, and like, I don't know. I will get better at picking raids one of these days, I promise. But okay. So yeah, we'll visit Fred. See how he's doing. Yeah, he's playing through Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Hope that's going well for him. But yeah, we'll give him a raid, give him a shout out, a little bit of time, and yeah. So we'll go there. And yeah, so just remember, Sonicomi is the name of the game. Supersonico is the name of the character in the game. And we are playing that tomorrow night at 9 p.m. EST. So remember that. That is the same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. Good night, everybody.